It's been a great time here in Atlanta. We have been doing a lot of things and it's been a bit busy, so for this video it's going to be a little bit different. Just think of it as a relaxing tour through the wonderful city of Atlanta, Georgia. Hey everyone, I'm Louie and this is my Pitty William. We live full-time in my self-converted vintage Aerostar and are traveling the world, well, currently only the US. For the next few months, we will be living, working, and exploring in the southern United States, hoping to debunk stereotypes, learn some history, and eat some good southern food. Oh, and did I mention my mom and her pup are also along for the ride. Thanks for watching and subscribe to find out where we end up each week. And a special thank you to all my patrons and an extra thank you to my patrons who pledged in the better recognized tier and up. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are on the way to the Georgia Aquarium. The fam and us. Love these guys. Enjoy the aquarium. On the parking spot. Sharks! Yay! Oh, it smells like fish. Do you smell it? No. The Georgia Aquarium is the largest aquarium in the Western Hemisphere. It features whale sharks, beluga whales, manta rays, alligators, dolphins, and many, many different species of fish. The biggest tank in the aquarium holds 6.5 million gallons of water, while in total there is 10 million plus gallons in all of the habitats combined. Every year, about 2 million people visit the aquarium, and the aquarium has supported almost 100 research projects. I've been wanting to go to the aquarium for a long time now. It really has only been in the last few years that I have questioned aquariums and their ethics. I used to go to the Monterey Bay Aquarium in California as a kid. I really thought it was cool that they were bringing ocean life to the public to educate everyone about conservation. However, I feel like now there's a known dark side to these really cool places. I think it was with the release of the documentary Blackfish that really woke me up to the ethics of keeping wildlife in captivity. I can't help but think about the thousands of miles that these animals and mammals, especially the dolphins, whale sharks, beluga whales, sharks, and manta rays swim in any given year only for them to be confined to a tank, which I do have to say is very large compared to most other aquariums, or for them to have to perform for us aquarium visitors in the programs they have in this aquarium. Do the sharks know that they're in an enclosure, or does it make any difference to them?
I mean, they know that they're kind of in space, but it's plenty big enough for them, so they've got a lot of room to swim around, and it doesn't really, bother them too much. This habitat was designed with them in mind. We purposefully didn't put anything metal in the habitat because that sets off they're really sensitive to the electromagnetic kind of waves that metal and other animals will give off.
I am extremely torn because the education and research that is conducted because we can study these animals in stationary spaces is good for our understanding of each of the species and the potential to keep them from endangerment or even extinction, as well as educating the general public about why we need to care for the environment. Then the other half of me feels like it's ethically wrong to keep animals in captivity that are meant to be wild and free. We take them out of their homes and drop them in tanks that are proven to cause stress on the animals. So I wasn't expecting anyone at the aquarium to admit to the tank not being equivalent to the open ocean, of course, but it was interesting to hear that the animals do indeed know they are in an enclosure. Anyways, as you can tell, I have a hard time going places and not speculating about the ethics, so I hope this can get your gears turning about aquariums too, and help you make an educated decision about whether or not to visit these places. So we've rented some scooters and we're scootering through Piedmont Park. There's my cuz, Ryan. All right, we're going. Atlanta skyline.
Yeah.
Scooter in.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice. That's okay. Good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like casting like you would.
I think it's about time for me to go.
We're at the park, me and my cousin Ryan, and we may or might not be drinking something that we shouldn't be drinking in the park now. And look at the skyline. Rode the scooters over there. All right, so we're on bikes now, and I'm pedaling faster than I'm moving. Woo! Look at that park! Woohoo! Going up the hill like a little weakling. These bikes are heavy. Oh, there's all the bikes.
I think I'll start up my day. I think I'll move a few units. I think I'll keep that moving like YouTube kitten and view counters. I'm done being a down. I think I'll make satire instead. I'll blindly throw around every ugly word in my head. Moist! Smegma on Smeagol's head. Baby, give me my prayer.
She was always so sophisticated and
My
proper.
first memory, my memory of her, so we went to her house when she was sick.
Aw.
And I remember the reason why I wanted to play piano is because she had a grand piano in her house.
You're kidding.
Yeah, and I was playing on it, and that is where I fell in love with piano.
Oh, that's a beautiful story. She had a PhD, I think. Is that right?
Did she?
Had a
I didn't know that.
master's. She had a master's for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know about the PhD part, but I know she taught at Wayne State University. She did something there. At the college there. She lived in Bloomfield Hills, Michigan, which is a very affluent area in Michigan.
Oh.
And
I didn't know she lived in Michigan. Maybe that's
Bloomfield Hills, yeah.
that's where we visited her, I think.
Yeah, most likely, but just get a second to get my stuff.
Made it to DeKalb Farmers Market, which is a giant international market full of delicious foods, and we don't really know what we're getting into, but my cousin Cheryl, but she says it's gonna be good. Ooh, I see mango.
I might get a bag of cranberries because they're just a lot and they're cheaper here.
Better get up out my way. This is the start of a new day. Feel fresher than toothpaste. Singing out, this be the new thing. New swing set. I'ma go for the loop, man. I'm a fruit gone loopy. That's the Sammy the toucan. Screaming out, who cares? My soul bare. I'm done with the cold stare. My heart hang off the tip of my shoestring. Stay untied, that's usual. I'm not put together. Do better than you do. That's magic. I'm voodoo. You a doll playing dress up, but your get up is poo poo. Okay, I'll fess up. I'm messed up, but that's true for you too. We stare at our message.
I was like, I'm gonna spend $25, and then I spent $50.
All of the stuff I got
But
was
it's
only
stuff that I
$60.
wanted.
Well, it was closer to 70, but I mean, I got like honey, spices. Yeah.
All the good stuff. We got a lot of groceries. I went a little overboard.
That was so cute the way you jumped.
I was like, ah! When in Florida, come to Southern Sweets Bakery. They got vegan cakes. We just bought a whole cake. Oh, when you come to Georgia, go Atlanta, Georgia, go to Southern Sweets Bakery and get yourself a giant vegan cake. They're making fun of me because I said Florida instead of Georgia the first time. Look at that. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. We got lots of goodies from the DeKalb Farmers Market. Got dates. I got tea. It was awesome. I wish that if we lived here, like, good stuff. Man, I think your mom's trying to sell this city to us so that we can live here. That is the church where Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. preached.
Ebenezer Baptist Church.
Yeah. So you're telling me you walk through these doors?
They tell you a story. When you go in there, Dr. King actually played in that fire station.
Wow.
Right, his house is like,
You would play in
they tell
there?
you the story about it,
Oh.
and I can't recreate it.
know I say this about almost literally every city, but I do have to say, this city tops a lot of cities. And I don't know if it's the, like, how many people are out and about, and it's just been a while since we've been around a lot of people, but I love the energy here. I love how diverse it is. I love how I can walk down the street and nobody's staring at me. I like that. So another thing could possibly be that I'm with my family, and family makes everything a lot more fun. So we're having a good time. I like the city a lot. So much, so cool.